do and they're hurting. But I ain't changed my shopping habits because of these riots or tariffs. Like I watch it on TV. But like I got my back I'm dealing with. I got all of this music shit and the pressures and like YouTube documentaries. I only watch news sometimes because my wife likes to be in that loop and be the first one to call other people like, do you know this happened? Like that's fun for her. So like, okay. Like we live different lives, but I let her be her and playing video games no more. Huh. Damn. So I took that issue. No, I'm joking, man. I'm playing with everyone. I'm just giving you a hard time because I'm in the same boat as you, probably. Like I'm in a lot of pain. I just want that shit to go away. I want to be the best I can be in here. I thought my goal was attainable. I still believe it is, but this pain really does give me different kind of air to breathe while achieving that beautiful goal. I mean, it's an outrageous goal, but my body was working in full order. It's an awesome goal. It would solve my desperate look on finance. It would solve the unlimited credit card. Just. And then when you have money, like you forget. Like you don't want to spend it then. Like $9,000 dropped in my lap yesterday. I'm just hypothetically speaking. And I'm like, damn, I got all this money now. That's just not a lot, but just hypothetically saying. And, and then you go down the list and then before you know it's gone. I chose a lifestyle that is expensive, unfortunately. Not all the time, but some things like this. Alright, so like this Yamaha thing here, I think when I bought it, it was like $700. And, you try to explain this Yamaha QI100 to anyone. And they say, well, how much did it cost? You say $700. And all they're looking at is a bunch of foreign buttons. Back looks like a bunch of weird connections. Gonna look at you crazy, man. Total shit. So, we always got haters. I've always had haters. Because you just, if you don't know, you don't know. And I can't be mad at anyone who doesn't know. So, much of this is just reflected off. I don't hold on to grudges. Never sitting. I used to, but then I got put on antidepressants because my back pain was too much. Because the back pain would just make me depressed. I couldn't do it on my own anymore. Because I'll come up here and I cry. I couldn't talk about serious shit. Sometimes you start talking about death. Start obsessing and questioning like existence and shit. And it's like, yeah, those concerns may always be there, but fuck it. It's so nice not to talk about it for a while. It's so nice not to be drawn into my own pathetic reality. It's so nice just sometimes to put pause on all of my crybaby emotions that I cannot control. And I hate it. I have and cannot control my crybaby ass emotions. And here I am, a stage performer, a rapper at that, who really has no years I was doing it. So, I'm looking at it more like that rather than hater. Bunch of haters out there, man. There's a reason. Not a reason that they're hating towards you. Maybe they just have a bad day or whatever. But if it's consistent on the same issue, it's like angels giving you hints. It's like God talking in mysterious ways. Because if the consistency is there, then maybe it's true. Damn, bro. Sometimes I'm a nutcase, man. Let's go back to this music. And, you know, that's kind of my job, is to be a nutcase. But out there, I'm not a nutcase. I learned over the years how to be a nutcase. Lately, I haven't looking like a nutcase. Lately, I've been looking like someone who needs professional help.
What's happening, boys and girls?
Sounding and looking like someone needs professional help. That's lately, though. Someone who needs to go on a diet. You know, I've been looking way different and shit. I be transforming.
Dual belt service.
And it's something else. I'm just on the ride. But until then, you know, thanks for watching. We're going to continue doing this. We're going to come in here as much as I can. That's the goal. Is this week I'm going to come in here as much as I can, even though I hurt. But I hurt regardless. And it's just a constant battle. I'll be fighting with the red. You know, it's like, I don't want to do it today because I'll be in pain. It's sort of the routine. And it's like, all right, well, I'm just going to lay in bed all day. Today I was going to lay in bed all day. Well, no, I wasn't. Yesterday, because tonight, you know, we got the whole house to myself. So I was like, yo, it's just rock hard. Then, you know, and then you know we've been in the studio for 8 hours, and I'm starting to have back issues, necks, and it ain't all fun like it's supposed to be. We're up here rambling our ass off like some crack addict because we can't stop doing what we're good at the moment. And, you know, right now we're talking motor mouth, but then you add music, and I can program myself to be a talking freestyler. And just like these bright ass stories I bring you, I could do, you know, some pretty cool tricks with freestyle, and to me that's fun.
When I watch and push thumbs up.
You know, it's not about looking cool. Yeah, I'm 43 and I do this. What else am I gonna do besides jerking off in the mirror? What else am I gonna do besides smoke another joint and clog up my lungs? What else am I gonna do besides make another album, man? What else? Yo, always a bunch of complainers out there. Get issues. I just got uncontrollable diarrhea of the mouth.
So like this room gives you permission.
I do not believe it's the same thing. But we use our diarrhea. We sculpt it.
Play the part that
because I know and I believe that these shows are usually an act. You know, it's not a place for me to confess. It's not a place for you to get information about me. Now's not the time for that. You know, now's more of you gotta let the insecurities go. That's the hardest part of the whole night. And, you know, we haven't freestyled yet, but damn. What will I sound like when we start? Because I'm zoning off a bit, and I always believed that a well freestyle is one where you prepped your environment. You prepped your mind, kind of stared off in space. And I think this is what prepping yourself to freestyle, because it takes a while, you know, and especially this weed doesn't affect me that much. I mean, it did 3. This is the most I talked, I think, in 2 years. I could easily do it tomorrow. All I gotta do is take the juice. Gotta take the candy, man.
I'm good at it.
Gotta take it. So now that I know that's what it will do to me, I will not take 3 of those before I go to church. I will not take 3 of those before I go to a family holiday event. that would be a bad choice. I
in
would take 3 of those
dk.com.
when we're in the studio, because damn, look at that, yo. Something happened there. That goes on our list of maybe we need to try this again to make sure it's really the
properties. It was
300 milligrams.
that this encoder spits out.
Because what happened here? Were you like, why can't you do it
Files are so huge. They're like 3 times
without
the
this,
size of
man?
a YouTube video.
So,
was
I mean,
really
good or
good. So I was
bad
like, okay, if these are the
is not the
real
question here.
file
It's like,
size,
look what this,
I do output big files. It got
look
really
how
big
it
upload,
enhanced.
gigabit
Look
download.
at
So,
this beautiful
as long as
transformation. I'm not
using
scared
it,
of you.
I'm
not
gonna try to go
afraid.
as high as I can
You don't look like
before it causes
you need medical attention, or do you sound like it?
viewing
Making sense.
pleasure.
Complete sentences.
Sometimes you get settings wrong.
You're
and
moving
it's
back and
choppy.
forth. You know, you're being honest. Like, damn, well, why can't you always
Then
be like
you're
this?
Sitting there for hours, yo. As much time as week.
So, not that I'm losing track of time, but
Oh, we gotta drink.
it's amazing we can put so many hours in here. You know,
Welcome.
today we did 4. Yesterday or the day before we did 8. Cause same thing. You sit in here for 16 hours, be like, yeah, I'm just preparing, and then we only get 45 minutes of goods. Well, we got 45 minutes of goods.
Would think.
It's not about what you lost. Oh, I need to rest my neck. I need to rest my back. Damn, so this was the dedication that people could see before I had this back pain. We're a superstar, right? I could do anything. And damn right, you could see it for what it is. Like, there's a spark that can turn into, once we get going. It's usually once we get going. There is no, like, in it. For me, it's a process. It's usually how I'm feeling. Like, I can't do it if I just got done having a fight with my wife. I refuse to come in the studio when I'm having a mental battle with something, someone. It's not worth it. I'd rather, just stay quiet. And it's cool, it's a day off, a day in bed, a day of documentaries. It's like, what not to love about that? A day of fast food. I mean, so it doesn't matter. I mean, when I go in the studio, it's like, hell yeah, I got fast food and this. F yeah, I do enjoy my job. I enjoy my job here. Making music is fun. It's even more fun when you have strategy. Like my system here, how I have iPad and I record to using Black Waves to get 16 bars or whatever. Then you export it, your 5 bars or 40 squares or whatever at a time, whatever that is, to WavePad, which is a sister program, iOS app, Launchpad. And so you bring it in there, and then you're punching away, doing all these cool tricks, and you're recording. Actually, you're screen recording, and then you convert the video file to an audio file. That's how the instrumentals. Am I saying it right? Yeah, that's how the instrumentals are made. That's a cheesy ass process, right? Keeping 24-bit all the way through, I think we lose. We're not keeping 24-bit. So that's an ongoing, personal goal and challenge. It's not that expensive to keep your system 24-bit using clean sound with no buzz. Yeah, it's a constant struggle, especially when I'm building shit. But I think I'm done building shit. I'm so tired of moving around. I'm done moving my pianos. I'm done, ever moving a finger again. It's moving around that causes all this discomfort that, we can't talk about. So I sit here with a smile and let them know you think everything's alright in my local mixer. I love that mixer, man. And then the output goes to this Boss C505. Probably need an isolator between these two things, picking up some low noise distortion somewhere. So like everything needs to be isolated. So anything, the piano goes here to here to here, and then this goes maybe to that box right there, and that converts it to XLR, and then I replace the cables, but I think it's just interference bullshit. I need to learn to run my cables better. Besides, we got broken shit I need to replace. So then it runs over here. And basically this thing's a looper. I never really intend to use this thing for much besides just screwing around, warming up. Because we'll be using the iOS app blocks wave blocks. Whew, I need a sticker that on my TV with that name on it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm lacking on drums, so you may see me back here messing with drums, and I like bass. And so all of these samples get saved using iOS app wave blocks waves, the same place that makes Launchpad. Their place where it records, it's inside the app, but you need a sound card that has stereo ins. So you record stereo ins, and it's got stereo outs. That's all I care about. A lot of these configurations, again, you got distortion. Like that one up there, you got to configure shit every single time, and that drives me crazy. You got these other kinds that will work, but then what are you going to power your shit with? So it's a puzzle. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I want to order the wrong piece and be held up in regret, and that's why it takes me so long. Some days I just get burnt out on shop and research. Spent so much money this past 2 weeks. Made my mom pissed off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fix the hot tub. I mean, that shit's broken. We've got the first version of those inflatable Intech tubs, 2017. I think that model is junk, yo. Because the weakest link is the pump area. And it's like, I wonder if the 2018 model, 2019 model, I wonder if all those do it. Because I watched this other guy and his thing's like blue or something, and he's like, I don't know what they're talking about, but big and buff and shit. And I easily found a way to fix that E90 that they're all talking about. I don't know what they're trying to do, but that shit's easy. He's talking like he owns his shit. But, he's got a different... And I heard that...
If you ain't got a dollar,
I heard... It stuck with me.
Then you ain't respect.
Military strength aluminum.
It's USA.
Maybe there's something. Maybe it wasn't aluminum. Like I need a 3/8 inch rod type shit, and you just cut it,
And the whole thing
take the motor apart, and you just replace it. it's so easy, but it's a nuisance, you know, especially when it breaks like every 2 weeks. But that's what you get with the 2017 model. I see they got 2020 models out now. Like, they certainly ain't got this problem, right? You know, if I buy a Coleman, or should I buy, you know, the latest version of Intex, which got motor manufacturer, you know, like, it's just like that whole 17 model needs, you know, it's trash, yo. It's gonna fail on you in no time. So I need to stop talking, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, yo.
We're all sheep searching for with better hay, with better living conditions.
So we're gonna play with this over here. I'm gonna turn it up, so I don't want to talk.
And what kind of employee?
We're gonna try to play
that?
with that. Oh, but shit.
I
mean, we'll get to it. We'll get to that Casper TV shit. But it'll basically look like this, but it'll be on its own little contained thing.
What United States of America stands for. And you gotta have diverse.
Used to it, man. Shit's embarrassing. I don't want to sit there and look at a dude with his tits hanging out. But, I mean, at one time, I almost had a nice looking stomach. Damn pain. Oh, that we got.
Let me just go grab some cleaner real quick. The dog must have got it. We got dog TV. They just be looking at the screen. No worries.
Lift weights.
All right.
Yeah.
I get down. In front of the screen. I get down.
Good, man.
What? If I want at you,
I don't look cool like
they don't matter to me. They don't pay my bills. My boss has talent do. I don't know about you, but I'm
When I was 18 or so, I used to be close to 300 pounds. And I remember sleeping, how uncomfortable it was. It was like my tits would be hanging over. Be fat on top of fat rolls. And when you have it compared to when you don't, like when you don't, it feels so much better.
That insane. And I get in the Benz to pull through Taco Bell. Get volcano burrito, $2. Day the run say, I ride, we ride to the studio. Ride to the studio, hitting the meth pipe, hitting the ball. They got cruise control, throwing 35, looking at bitches' asses, walking down the street, thinking of, damn, she got nice tits, and want my dick. They thinking in her mouth, the signs of rear end. You hope she drops some keys, so you can see her pussy. Damn, bitch. That's right, you down. Work for the $10 allowance. Oh, yeah. Whip it good. Whip it with my dick. Hell, a top door. Shop whore. Get down on all knees. Pretend you a whore. Yeah, you doing so good, my.
I can only think of what would happen if somehow Jesus would allow me to emerge from the curse I'm living. But as we sign my name on plenty of things, but I keep on holding my balls, keep on buying brand new cars, wearing Superman shirts, feeling good, going to sleep at night with a bong on my side. I live in my silent wing and she got hers. What's your problem? I'm living different and you can learn something from it. It's 2 years into this marriage and I love it. I love you. Sticking by my side. Well, the thinking is, it wasn't good all the way through, but we made it, and that's the point. Ain't a full-time job, putting the puzzle together around the hot spots.
Oh shit, man, yo, I hear noise. You know, would you guys be pissed off if I unlocked it just so I could try to fix that? Shouldn't be hard, should be an easy fix, but you start, putting everything together. Let me start this up. But unless you're here in headphones, you probably won't hear it. This ain't working, man. Maybe I encoded these files wrong. It looks like it's working.
5, 6, bases are loaded, it's a home run, the ball may become you're the number one legend, trades new, AOL, Yahoo, everyone wants to, cause you hit the ball harder than they could, yeah, oh yeah, we gonna get crazy and this also leave us for the drunk and the people who want to have a good time. I got some vodka left, 3 strawberry curries today, so I don't think we'll be able to get smashed, but if we get my heads in the right zone, we'll be able to ish. Ready. Gotta sit here till Jesus says, come up with a loaded gun, gauge, 2 feet from your face. Homie says, tell Jesus, have a nice day. Cause he's killing it like hot sewage. Y'all know the deal? It ain't time yet, cause we dropped shit. Bonafide object, listening to Barry Justin. Begging one more crave for when I wake up in the morning. Homie wants to be free. Oh, Jesus, will you let him free? Homie wants to be free. Oh, Jesus, will you let him free? Been found. You ain't no one unless you've been found. You lost in the box. please come out. Your hands up. Yeah, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Studios. Time on our hands to make a decision intense. Come clean with all your sins. The answer is just confess. To feel clean. Yeah, that's why you can dance on the pole. No regrets. You ain't hiding anything. You as free as can pay. You ain't let your sins in. Cause homie ain't got to say the date flat out. All we got is water, man. We're chasing this with water. Chasing vodka shots with water, bro. Yeah, we get busy at the club tonight. Ballin', baby. Super ballin'. Super ballin'. We got banks. Buy banks. While y'all buy mixer boards. I buy banks of RAM. I buy banks. PUs. I buy low of altitude. I buy banks. Coin. I got banks. Pigs in my stuff. I got bitch. You got bitch. Ain't got kind of bitch are you? If a bitch ain't got, yeah, kind of. You ain't allowed to do what you do unless you gotta put your hands in the air, yeah, put your hands in the air. Damn, yo, this is some hot freestyle. Woo, this is some new music, yo. Y'all haven't heard, hell no, because y'all virgins. Y'all don't know what's going on in the hood. That's why you need me. Dude, yeah. Yo, I hope you like studio setup, cause I totally, holy shit, I totally did it up for you and for you, man, cause this will make so much turn their heads, man, when they hear my style. It ain't style. You want to lies my style, which is original, that I showed you guys step by spot a YouTube tutorial on how to do it. Quick shout out, Conda Terror 1994. You are a lucky individual, and you should continue doing what you stop hating on yourself so much in life. Come, stop looking, king, man. Yo, what am I, a fortune teller? Maybe not heaven. So maybe those are capabilities that I haven't fully explored here in the nation of success. Truly, you got proud of whoever created the style called real style. Real style, man, I created real style for any of you. Alright, let's give out more shout outs so it doesn't look weird. You know, like Tara and I got some kind of relations. We got zero relations. I mean, I don't talk. I'm shopping, which I hate to shop. You know, when a nigga has got money, I know better than just to blow through it, because it's not very often that I get paid a whole bunch of money. And yes, we got paid a whole bunch of money for royalties, and I'm sure next prove that I'm a broke is, but at least this month, homie, this month, $16,000. $10,000, man, and it is just arriving, so I haven't had the time to spend my hard work earnings. Soon you will see my wife drive a new car. Soon you will see myself super succeed. I don't want to have any interviews. I don't want to have any press releases. I just want to make money when I sleep, all because of you, man. I don't do many of these very often. In fact, this is a brand new studio revamp that I did for it. You can see the piano here ready to rock and bass there that was installed by the guarantors today. Hell yeah, you guys got guarantors. Guaranteers are like investments, things that you got in the back of your head that you know that pays the bills, and all you got to do is fun doing what you're doing. How many of you got that right now? Put your hands up, because I do. I got my hand up. You see it? You know, before the shit gets weird, I need to give a shout out to Little Boob. Little Boob, you and I have never talked ever. Zero communication, just like the last. I be hearing you a lot on chat, and let me tell you, you got skills, girl. I ain't trying to flirt because I'm married. Look at that with Relatable. I ain't trying to get into you, but let me say something, girl. No homo. You got talking skills, man. When I come on here and I hear you respond to people, you're a master. Pal Talk helps you become a master. Just like all of those other sites deliver you fresh content on the daily. I mean, if you pay a monthly Pal Talk, you could hear some true OGs, man. I'm only OG in the current situation here. You know, you look desk here, and it's only an OG in this situation. But holy hell, you know, we in OG our own apartment. Thousands of departments. But shit, Little Boob, you're a master. You are one person that sticks out that I hear often nowadays, because I'm a chatter, but I'm not a listener. However, since 2020, January or around there, desktop allow it. Ain't that some fucked up shit from women? That's just peeve things every now and then. So sometimes I'm afraid to look at your cam, because will you feel some type of way and get paranoid and make poor choices in your future? Can't do research. You're just a first reactor of emotions with no guarantee, with no truth or fact to it. You just feel some type of way like you're pregnant. You feel some type of way like you're horny, or you don't know if you really need that kind of stuff, but you go ahead and then you do it to see how you feel instead of adding logic to it. And personally, I'm glad that, 2 + 2 = 4. Feeling pretty good, but we are supposed to finish this. We only got a chaser water to empty this. So damn, it's giving a slow ass time of shout outs to LA Mentality. You know, we keep these bitches in shape. You know, if it wasn't for us, it would be empty. It would be full of homos trying to follow our lead. That's facts, man. Blunt Vado God Supreme. We have never chatted before, but you are a chat legend, just like Mo Boogie. And when Harry went off on Mo Boogie and made her cry, I'm sure it wasn't anything Mo Boogie was doing. Harry must have had a fight with Harry's cool and all, but he's got women and he respects women. So sometimes when you respect women to the maximum, like Harry does, the owner of Wakanda inside Pal Talk, can make you irritated. And this is when chat comes into favor off someone. They're not anyway. They're in your imagination. So when you hurt feelings, it's okay. But I'm sorry for Mo Boogie, because I feel like she's got like a 20% crush on me, and she got sad when I got married to my second wife. And I only, I know a lot of women online totally make my female jealous, but I don't talk to any of those bitches. They just talk. My wife talks, and sometimes I just hear it. Damn, Harry, bros before hoes. Damn, Mo Boogie and homie. Pothead has always released me from jail when bitch-ass admins in the room think I'm to no good. I don't want to name names or anything because it's not worth my time, but I am glad that full time out of their day to be pissed off about my existence in life. I have had this feud with this Australian bit. I mean, you know, that will put me in solitude for at least 2 years for even calling this feminist a bit. But she's been wanting to suck my for a long time, and then I got married, and then she was pissed off at me because she was hoping that I was gonna save her, you know, on my white horse. But I told her that's what draws you how well I'm able to reform people without referring and reforming them, because I'm such a legend. Awesome. Percent, yo, everyone agrees. Like, they'll stop the hate, yo. And you want another lemonade, homie? You want, yo? And just because I looked at shit, we're gonna get 5 years in jail from this. She's notorious, man. She don't make anything a nice life. You know, I'm so jealous of you. That's why I'm hating, man, because I know zero thing about you, but just a name. All you exist is in my head, hater. You know, it's just one bit, because I got 1,000 more to find and help. So, right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here to slam this last little to our collection. Let's listen to these hottest jams on the internet. You can only find them at cwspod.com. I'm your DJ. Coolest of things you hear. I'm so great. Fall to your knees and make a donation immediate. cwspod.com. Oh, yeah. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, has it been? Damn, homie already won. Damn, homie setup is one. Damn, your bitch is jealous. What come up on this versus? I want to say that I ain't down for games. I want to say that I'm not here for competition. I'm just here to do my job as I fell from heaven. You ain't want to intervene with a legend. Come on, pay it. Take off your sleeper clothes and put on Levi jeans. R.I.P. to the damn break. P to the damn break. Damn you. We were comfy watching television, and then this water came up out of nowhere and destroyed my perception of chilling in bed, pop pills, going in the studio and laying some legend CDs track. Y'all know me, there was no need for an explanation. Homie, this is freestyle. You can see that I got no list in front of me. Oh, damn, but this is a Pella hoot. I be hearing you a lot for years. Flesh, not feel some pain for your help. Be a millionaire. Say the tape bars. Down for games. I want to say that I'm not here for competition. I'm just here to do my job as I fell from heaven. You ain't want to intervene with a legend. Come on, pay it. Take off your sleeper clothes and put on Levi jeans. R.I.P. to the damn break. P to the damn break. Damn you. We were comfy watching television, and then this water came up out of nowhere and destroyed my perception. You'd view it some point-ish. You know, when a nigga over your head, that's
Get on with our life here. Retrain my brain to be a rapper, because we all know.
hold on, like you never held on before. You blind? Cause the answer's written right